Hi guys, my name is Nicole and welcome to my channel. So this video is just going to be a simple chit chat check-in video. So the first day of school, it was a long day, and that's because we ended up taking like about three 20 minutes break in between to kind of break things up. But also I'm also potty training my 2-year-old as well, so I had to juggle between teaching and putting her on the potty at certain times. And she was how it is with kids. Some days they might be a little bit more fussy than others, and today was one of those days. So all of that played a big part in it, but at the end of the day, thank God we did get through with everything, and we don't have anything running over into tomorrow, so that was good. Math ended up taking much longer than I expected. Now I did expect it to go a little long because the first instructional math receipt video is longer than the other videos, but we took a little longer because today I realized that even though my first grader, she knows how she can do addition and subtraction, when we were doing place values today, it was brought to the surface that she needs a lot more practice with regards to place values, like hundreds and tens and stuff like that. So that was good because now I know that she needs a little bit more work in that area, so that was good. The grammar subjects, we got through those pretty quickly. Also history and science, that well those went more so like planned. We took about the time that we planned to take on those subjects. Those went as planned. For the grammar subjects, it's making me think that I'm hoping that the little bit of time that we might save on those might help me to get a few more minutes to probably put into math, so that she can get more practice with areas that she might need some help in. But as I said, for grammar, those went pretty well, to the point where on her own time, because I mentioned in the last video that even though we don't have we don't have planned in read alouds, we read at night, and then the girls read a book. And my 6-year-old is putting me to shame because little story. So about a week ago, I put one of my bookmarks that I made recently, just some simple bookmarks with like little scriptures that that I would like to memorize for myself. Anyway, I put those in a book and I had them in my bed, and I told myself that I'm going to start reading for me, because I haven't had, I mean, this is probably shameful, but a long time I haven't read a book that is solely for me. It's always, something pertaining to the school for the most part. So I said I'm going to start reading this book, and the bookmark is still where I left it a week ago. And my daughter, today, after a long day's work, she finished a book because I told her that I have her little sheet there to record the books that she read, and she's excited to fill it up. So I thought she'd have been too tired today, but no, she read a book, so I have one book to add to her list of books read. I'm ready. For my kindergartner, everything more or less went as planned. She breezed through the stuff that I had planned for her. I did have to kind of get creative and pull some resources that I have on my shelf for her to kind of keep herself entertained while I was working with her sister, so that she doesn't get bored. So I have to keep that in mind, that probably I'll have to find a little bit. I thought I had it all figured out, but I think I have to find even more creative ways of keeping my kindergartner and my 2-year-old more entertained while I'm working with my first grader. So that's something that kind of showed up today. On a totally non-homeschool note, so I need my coffee when the day comes. That's just my thing, and this have never happened to me before. I think my mind was just so like focused on like, okay, what I need to do, what it is I need to do next, that I'm making my coffee but not, I guess, not paying attention, and homegirl took the kettle of water and promptly poured it into the bottle of instant coffee. I guess I needed that strong coffee today. Who knows? And then to end off the day, we ended up doing a little bit of Just Dance. Now for the longest while, I keep telling myself I need to get back into into exercising on a more regular basis. Yes, to get fit, more fit or whatever, but more so, I realize I need more energy to keep up with these kids. I'll be tired when the day comes. And so we got to do that. I like to do Zumba and Just Dance, but when you have kids, it's kind of hard to, but at least for me, I don't have a lot of time where it's separate from them. So I have to kind of try and do things that I know that probably they would enjoy or could incorporate them. So anyway, so we ended up doing 30 minutes of Just Dance. And I don't know, even though I was so tired, you ever had times where it's like, when you get time to do something that you really want to do, even though you're like super tired, because you get time for yourself, it's like you put your all into it. It was like that. So it was really, really good. I mean, and I think they enjoyed it. So I know for sure my 6-year-old, she enjoyed doing this with me. So that was good. Well guys, I'll stop there. I didn't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to kind of just have a slide chat on how our first day went. And as I wrap this up, I just want to ask, like, have you started schools yet? And if you have, how was your first day? Did it start off rough, or did it go as planned, or did you just take it easy? And if not, like, what time of year do you usually start your homeschool? Because it's funny, like I can't say that I have found that perfect spot yet, that perfect time yet as to when I want to start. And probably that's because I'm a newer homeschooler. But yeah, this year we started today, July 31st, and I'll see how that goes. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.